Here we are, folks, with another Marvel Legends set. This time, Spider-Man No Way From Home, a movie that's set to come out here December 17th. Cannot wait. Let's get these figures out. There is a Build-A-Figure. Let's check this whole set out. I'm so excited. Let's go. Now here is Peter Parker, the Iron Man suit Peter Parker. Now I would have appreciated that if he came with more accessories than just, his web slinging hands, maybe, like the suit attachments that actually have the spider limbs in the back. That would have been cool, but nevertheless, we just got Peter Parker just depicting himself in that suit. Still looks really cool. Still is an awesome Spider-Man figure, but I feel like they could have done more. No Build-A-Figure pieces with this Peter. Next up is Doctor Strange. His cape is absolutely detachable. He has his little amulet around his neck. I really like this figure. It's depicted extremely well. The detail is all there. His hands are ready to go. And then the accessories, the little portals and other hands. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This is Doctor Strange, and they did a really good job with him. Good stuff, Marvel and Hasbro. Now there are 3 Spider-Mans in this set, and you could speculate all you want just knowing that before we even get into them, but this is the second Spider-Man in the set, the black and gold, the red from the elbows down, black and gold, black and gold. I like it. I like this Spider-Man a lot. Now, I'm not gonna show you the Build-A-Figure until it's all done, but I just want you to know that it's gonna be a big, imposing dude, thing, guy, animal. I'll let your mind wander. Next up is the man that is literally the same character in every Spider-Man movie, which is just insane. Jonah Jameson. The news reporter himself, the main guy. I can't believe that through all the universes, it's the same face, it's the same actor. It just says something. It just says something. But I can't make his character stand for the life of me, so that just says something too. But this is the man in his suit, just looking like he's ready to report the news once again. I'm gonna lay him down. He comes with an alternate head to make it look like he's talking, and then a couple of different hands, and then a Build-A-Figure piece that we'll show you later. Next we have Shriek, and you know what, I'm actually very interested into seeing if she actually does make a return to the series, maybe just from a different universe, because if you watched Venom 2, Shriek died. Shriek was the girlfriend of Carnage, and it was kind of sad because Shriek did have a very prominent role in the comics and in the cartoons and everything, so I was like, why they gotta do my girl Shriek like that? She barely got a whole movie. Well, this is Marvel Shriek. This is the Marvel Legends version of her. This is how you would see her in the comics and maybe even in the show, but she was always a menace to Spider-Man, so makes me wonder if they're going to bring her back. The accessories they brought with her are just her hands, and then obviously the Build-A-Figure, but Shriek is always pretty cool. Dang near an X-Men. Basically an X-Men. So I can dig her. Next up is Morlun, a very crafty vampire ready to set feast on Peter Parker and all of his powers. I love Morlun and how he's depicted in the comics and just with the whole Spider-Man universe as a whole. So it's yet to be seen if he's going to be brought out into the new movie that's coming, but nevertheless, I really do actually dig his figure. It does stand on its own 2 feet, which I appreciate. Obviously, it comes with a Build-A-Figure piece, and then it comes with an extra menacing red-eyed head with that little grin on it. So we go from ha 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 to a ha ha ha. So on to the next. So I told you there were 3 Spider-Mans, and this is the 3rd one. The Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Man. Now, I don't know if this is an actual spoiler alert. I don't know. All I know is, with his Build-A-Figure set, there is a Miles Morales Spider-Man figure, and I would be perfectly okay if this was the Spider-Man that they passed the torch to. For the sake of black representation, for the sake of that movie was really good, for the sake of this, Spider-Man is legit. So the Miles Morales figure comes with the basic Miles Morales head, a couple different hands, a couple different crazy hands. You already know what's going on if you've watched the Miles Morales Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie. But that's the final Spider-Man, and I'm completely here for it. And here is the Build-A-Figure Armadillo, this ginormous, menacing figure himself. Holy crap. Absolutely amazing Build-A-Figure. By far the best Build-A-Figure that I have personally built to this point. Wow. I love it. I absolutely love it. As soon as I saw that face, I was in love with this figure. But the body, everything, the torso, just the way that it feels, just big imposing claws, everything, bro. This is so good. This Spider-Man No Way From Home Build-A-Figure set, to me, is the best one that I've personally done thus far. If there's any other Build-A-Figure sets that I need to be reviewing, that I need to be building, comment down below and let me know. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And until the next one, peace.